This is my book. I'm not even, I used to feel really apologetic about getting it out, like, oh God, I've got to do that bit where I go, like that QVC fucking shit. But actually, I'm really proud of it. I think it's beautiful. I would just like to say to anyone who's doing something, get it done, mate. Do it. This is a poem about my sister who's called Laura. And good thing about this book is there's so much in it, it can take you quite a while to find the page you're looking for. Very good value for money. It's of my sister. Is that you? I know she's not here. Laura, sitting here, old memories are flooding back of how we used to put on plays for Mum and Dad. How we made up songs and costumes, plots, counter plots. We even made them little ticket stubs. And we'd move the chairs around to make a stage. We'd put a curtain up. And we'd make the front room out of bounds for hours as we practiced. Then we'd drag them from the kitchen where they'd be trying to relax. It's time, we'd say, we're ready now. And then we'd push them through the doors, and then we'd make them sit and watch, and then we'd pause and bow gravely and await applause. And I remember me and you and Jack sharing baths at Grandpa's flat and using the shampoo bottles as props for their made-up puppet shows. You taught me to go underwater without holding my nose. I still can do that. And we sat there till the water got cold, being TV chefs. And actually, TV chefs weren't as popular back then as they are now, so I'm not even quite sure where we got it from. I don't know why we did that. Anyway. All the whales in the sea surfacing to blow water out and take a breath, spilling bubbles all over the floor and speaking gibberish and singing. And you made me sit at a plug end because I was always the youngest sibling. Always. I got so many memories of me and you, mainly just giggling over some inexplicable joke that no one else had even heard. You know, that strange intrinsic humour that doesn't even need a word to be spoken. Just a little look between us both was all it took to provoke silent hysteria. Our bodies heaved and shook, our breath came hard with teary eyes and screechy yelps of glee. It's the kind of laugh I've only ever seen in Mum and you and me. And way back, when Jack and Ruth and Sita were in their school days, we'd go on them long car journeys, we'd have to sit in the boot on duvets, and they'd all get the back seat, and we'd complain it wasn't fair, but it's 'cause we was the smallest, and then you'd play with Ruthie's hair, and we'd sing them cheesy songs together, completely out of key. But we did every backing vocal, though, and every harmony. And sometimes it was take that, but whatever. And if I got upset, you'd prod my face or tickle me or give me cuddles till I forgot what I was crying for. My troubles was your troubles. You took them on for yours. You'd sit me down like, Kate, this just won't do. You would not accept that I'd be sad if there was games to play, fun to be had. 'Cause I was your little mate you'd drag around and get in mischief with. Us two in the kitchen making biscuits, I can picture it. And then when we got older, before I toughened up, when I was getting picked on, you were tough enough for both of us. And then when we were teenagers, and I copied what you wore, and I followed you to youth club and was shocked at what I saw. All them older kids kissing and smoking fags and drinking coke, just fucked up. I sat there in the corner looking sheepish and remote. But you never let them tease me, Law, although I'm sure you were embarrassed. And if it weren't for you, Law, I'm pretty sure I'd be more damaged. Anyway, so now we're grown-ups, right? And I'm sat here treasuring the times when we played out on the street and didn't have to be in bed till 9. How we snuck round to Michaela's house. Michaela was like the baddest on the street, and she made us watch this horror film. We both had nightmares for 3 weeks. There was people under the stairs. Don't ever watch that. How we'd sit there on Ladine's wall and make up dance routines to crisscross. How we'd play cricket with the wheelie bins for wickets. Laura, none of it's lost. Those days remain within me. They are brilliant and real. And I know that at the moment you don't know quite what to feel, 'cause you were ready for that baby, Law. You were ready to be a mum. But the universe, it has its ways, and even though you're numb and your mind is spinning backwards and you're hurting and confused, I love you like I always have. And time will pass and life will move on to other moments. And then one day not far away, we'll sit there giggling in silence, watching your kids put on a play. I just want to dedicate that to my brand new niece, who is now 9 months old, and she's wicked. Isn't it? So cool. She's fucking amazing. Gosh, she's fucking, it's wicked. Anyone who's got a little niece or nephew, do you know what I mean? Respect. So cool, isn't it? It's much better than being a parent, I reckon.